It's not just a story about daughters or son, it's something way deeper. It's about when life gave you something what you need, not what you want. So it's not just I don't know what you said, like I want son and that's it because it's famous, it's popular, every father wants son. No, in my case, it's been something way crazier. So why I not only want son, but I expected 100%. My grandfather, my father and me, we all have a period of 24 years. So when my grandfather has his son, he'd been 24 years old. When my father has me, he been 24-year old. And wait, when I've been 24-year old, my wife been pregnant. And in my mind it was wow, fourth in a row. If you know about the Chinese calendar, it's a dog. We all dog. It's like every 12 years, it's the same animal represent that year. In our case, it's been dog. So it's been planned like dog number 4 generation. And when we go to the, how you call this, to check the gender, and the doctor said that's a girl, I'm like, no, like, come on, you can double check it well. It's, dude, that's guarantee. You can be lucky enough to have one coincidence of luck. Okay, 2, but 3 in a row should be a boy. And doctor said, oh, like, with all respect, the boys are more visual. I mean, it's easier to find the boy. I mean, it's something missing there, showing that's not a boy. And of course, in the beginning, I'm like, okay, here we are. Like, doesn't matter. Like, let it be the girl. Of course, I cannot lie to myself. I've been waiting for this whole my life, knowing I'll have a boy when I'm gonna be 24. And when everything like, no, you don't. Like, fine, let's see how it goes. And it turned into like a journey. Because the girl, that's a princess. That's my baby princess showing me what love is. Because the love the father can perform to the daughter, it's significant, it's special, it's, now I can go deeper. If we are in the same vibe, in the same, world, I can tell that honestly, you can only see how you can show love to yourself by showing love to somebody else, by performing love. And for the father, for the man, the girl, the daughter is the way how man can perform or act as a pure love, because it's a girl. And I've been changed, definitely. I, like, my daughter show me what's been missing in me, love to myself. I didn't really love myself. I was always criticizing, always frustrating about stuff I perform, always kind of trying to dig deep into myself, asking why I do this, why I have so much bad habits, why I'm not that successful. I've been really always try to even hurt myself, pushing myself into thing what I don't think I need. But when my daughter show up in my life, I've been show to myself what is pure love. Of course I love my wife, but the daughter is way a little different. That's your kid. That's that's first, like, it's been layers of realization of me. First, like, huge mind shift understanding is now, like, there are some person, there are some entity, I don't know how, like, something which fully, like, 100% depend on you. When if it's been me and my wife, that's, it's a strong relationship, man and woman, that's a dance of life. But still, we're pretty independent persons. But when you hold this baby and you're realizing this baby's you hold, she's sleeping, and you look at the eyes and you understand this baby feel absolutely secure and absolute trust on you doing your own stuff, providing wherever she need even without asking. And in my mind was like a clip, like bam, that's little baby is absolutely trust in wherever I'm doing for the family, and it spark so much energy, so much potential on me. Here's the baby girl. And it's a huge understanding who am I, what I'm coming here for, how I can love, how like so much thing in a level of feeling, not like knowing. Oh, I know they have kid and they became. I took careful. I'm doing a video about.
Why do you need the dogs?
I'm already done with that.
Why do you need it?
Just to make a picture. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Can you close the door, please? Thank you. And it's the first layer. Then, by performing myself as the father, I start opened up more layers of me. Because only by showing pure love, pure care, like the kid, the daughter was something what I'm ready. I want this creature be more successful than me. I want this creature be more happy. I'm ready to sacrifice everything that this baby have everything she need. Like the roof, the resources, and that's a realization of me as a man in that time, and it's keep going. And it's keep opening more because now she show me more, much more of it. By, for example, doesn't now she's 7 and she became more teacher. Like she's been always a teacher for sure. Like my daughter is the biggest teacher of mine, my guru, my mentor, whatever you call, because she give me lessons every single day. For example, now she's 7. She's coming into the age when she might don't want to do what you need her to do. And that's hard. That's drive me nuts. That's drive me like, wow, like, girl, what are you doing? And that's next level. Appreciate the situation, what she taught me, what emotion it triggered to me, why am I angry, she's doing some stuff, and why by her doing what she do I start nervous because she don't do what I need her to do. Like I start looking inside of me, not looking to her. Hey, I ask you to do this, like clean the room, and she doesn't. Why does it like stress me out? How does she have with my stress in my head? Nothing. It's my own cockroaches there. And by having this everyday lessons, she gave me opportunity to look inside of me. Remember my childhood. That's when those deep roots coming from. That's some expectation. That's some verbal like speech. Hey, don't do that because it's not mine. I start going and dive deep. So the daughter definitely taught me a lot by just being. What the funniest thing, the best lesson in our life we can get only from different people, even not asking them for that, even like just by life, because experiencing somebody else is just like a mirror. You can reflect on your own stuff. Because if somebody tell you something, like my daughter one day she say, you're not my boss, by telling me what I supposed to do, and if it trigger angry or if it trigger some like energy in me, the question is why. You can laugh on that, why it's make you nervous, and that's a lesson. By this communication something in me opened up, and it's not mean you have to have daughter for sure. Every person on your way, on your path, every character you see communicate with you, showing you something. That's why people come into our life to show us something, triggering something. Because whatever they say to you, it triggers something within you. They don't bring nothing new. They just say words, and most of the time these words doesn't mean what you put meaning into the words. So you absolutely can convert differently what they say, and that's also a lesson. One day you will get there. So girls, I'm absolutely grateful having girls, and even when I have my second daughter, I realize maybe, might be, I'm not yet ready to have son. That's a thing, because I was always in my mind, that's my programs what I was keep running, that my father is very patient person, very calm, but I feel I was always different, and I was always dreaming that I will have a boy, my son, and I could acting same as my father could. And that's why I would, if you believe in that, I even like providing myself not having a son somehow in a level of universe. But that's a fun thing that I was long time thinking that I'm not good enough to have son, because I could be really easy pissed off before, like now I a little bit grow on that. I could be stressed more than I need to be stressed out about, and I was thinking, what if it's son? I worry, because about the girls I'm more relaxed, like they're girls, like you can spoil them, but the boy, you gotta be careful. He gotta be a man, he gotta be a provider, a warrior, all this stuff in my head rolling and rolling. And I was honestly worried what kind of father I could be if I didn't love myself back that time, by thinking I'm not enough, I'm not complete. And it's showing me more than our life is just a complex of those resistant points within our mind, what we build up, and those resist points turn the reality in the world. Like if you, we're going out of topic, if you have resistance about money, but not just like I need more, but kind of struggle, like money is hard to make, I need to work hard, I need some extra skills, I'm not enough, I'm not done. It's like struggle and resistance you build up around topic of money. So life cannot just bring you $1 million to teach you how to deal with that. Only life could is to send you more challenges with the money, to show you up there is nothing in there, fiction, just vibration. You build up the resistance, but when you let go the resistance, I know that on my own experience, any pressure on your life, it's just because you hold them here. When you learn how to let go, even with my daughter, she taught me so much about let go. It was like if like I just memorized, it was literally a part when we gotta go. We have appointment on her dance classes, and I know the timing. Like we need to get at the car like 15 minutes before, like because I need 10 minutes to go and 5 minutes we need to be there like 5 minutes before. So I start telling her half an hour before we need to go, and then 5 minutes after 5 minutes, but she don't do that, like she doesn't act, she don't do nothing. And when it's like red line come, I start stress out, like hey, like we gotta go, that's a dancing. And I see how she just freaking out, she just screaming, like falling, like all this, I don't want to do, I don't want to go, I don't want to wear my socks, I don't know where my jacket, start absolutely stressed out because I approach to her with those kind of stress, like hey, please, we gotta go, we're late. So I come with the resistance, And since she started stressing, I just froze the time. And I like look inside of me. What she's triggering, like what is burning so hard? Why I'm so worried and stressed that we gotta go and we need to be somewhere in time. And in that particular moment, when I look inside of me and see those burning volcano, and when I look, it disappear. And that moment, I look at my daughter and she's like, "Oh, I found my socks." You can tell it's like too much, but that's how life. When you let go resistance, life starts showing up. If you wanna come deeper in the topic, if you need more and specific advices, that's what I perform. I am a certified life transformation coach. I can help, but all knowledge I have in my head, I will share in this channel. So don't forget to follow. I will share every day everything I know. What I cannot do, I cannot hear you, because to solve something specific, to help personally, I need to listen to you, to see what words you use to describe your situation, what holding you back, what illusions you have around thing you need. In this case, I can work deeply. If it's something you need, let me know somehow, my light going off. So find out the contact, I can help you personally, but I'm here every day. I'm sharing my stuff from my heart. I don't have any scripts, I don't prepare, it's not from AI, it's just from my mind, pure flow of advices or of my own experience. Glad you reached this point. Really appreciate you watched the video. Tell something in the comment, please, what this video makes you feel, and I'll be forever appreciate for any feedback you could do. Even if you don't, no worry. Just keep going. Have an amazing life.